Alright, in this video I'll show you how to get a transcript or summary of a YouTube video, okay? I'll show you how to do it using n8n, which you'll find in the description. It's important to understand that this can be done two ways, automatically through n8n or manually. I'll first show the manual way for one-off use, then the automatic way for more frequent users. So we'll go here and select this video as an example, okay? Once we've selected the video, we'll click expand and then show transcript, okay? As you can see, if we click toggle, we can select the entire transcript, okay? There it is. We copy it, go to ChatGPT and simply say make a summary, okay? Then we send it. Now we can get more specific with our prompt, right? We can ask for something more concrete. As you see here, ChatGPT starts summarizing the video based on the transcript. What's this useful for? Well, it helps avoid watching a 15-minute video and get the content instantly. This isn't useful for an entertainment video like this, but for informational videos, it's great to quickly summarize and understand the main point without watching the full 15 minutes, okay? That said, there's this n8n workflow I'll show you later. Alright, before we start, it's important to note that we have a flow appearing, okay? It says, problem executing the workflow, unrecognized node type, n8n-notes-youtube-transcription.youtube _ transcriber comma, got it. This is the name we can't find. So how do we fix this? Well, when we click execute, we'll see this error right here, okay? So we just go to this section that says how to get a community node. Basically, we go to settings, alright? Click these three buttons, then settings, and it'll say select get, okay? Let's find it. Here's community nodes. Click get and enter the package name n8n, okay? n8n. We understand the risks, so click get. It says the package must be a single word. Got it? Let's browse and see if we can find it that way. It's likely either transcription or YouTube transcriber. Here in the error, we see an n8n notes YouTube transcription. Okay, so we'd search for this, looking for a section with the exact same name. I asked ChatGPT directly to find out who created this. It told me it's by at ncycles. This means we can go to ncycles after browsing, and there it is, an exact match. So we select it. I asked how it knew it was by at ncycles. It's because the error shows the full node type. This is the error I'm getting. The package name is n8n notes YouTube transcription and the node name is YouTube transcriptor. The left part is exactly the package name and there's a package with that name published by at ncycles. Okay? Also, there's another implementation that uses YouTube. Your error mentions that, the package point and so on if you want to verify it remotely. And that's it, okay? So if I go to npm now, okay? My own command appears there, right? And here it gives us some brief instructions. It says, local installation on Linux or Mac. Do this and so on, then get the dilep, okay? If not, we go and get the node in n8n, okay? Basically, it's adding at ncycles and n8n and so on. So if I now go to settings, community nodes, and enter this data, okay? As you can see, we're now accessing the community nodes, all right? I've got the package here, see? And I'll be honest about what I did. For each error I encountered, like with npm, it showed two critical vulnerabilities in CMD, but that just means the package is installed and working fine. It says use this for PowerShell. As errors popped up in n8n while getting the package, I got this specific error. See? I'm explaining this error because each one is unique, okay? It says like this error indicates a missing library, got it? So you run this command in CMD, alright? I ran it in CMD, restarted, n8n, went here, and voila, it worked. Oh, I see, I've got it, I already have it here. So folks, be patient. Alright, let's get to it. It's important to note that this file is called YouTube transcript, so we'll just delete it, okay? Or rather, let's create a new one. Search for YouTube transcript, and we'll see two options. We'll simply click to add it, alright? We'll make sure it's the correct one. It looks similar, yes, seems the same. We'll add it to the workflow, and we'll see different data. Now we open this component and there's the YouTube transcript. We just need to adjust the variables a bit, which seems to be this one. So it's that simple, okay? With this, we're all set. Alright, welcome to this video where I'll show you a template that lets us summarize videos. So how does it work? Well, we simply click run workflow. It'll ask for the video URL. we'll paste it in. In this case, a URL to recover an n8n account, okay? We'll fill out this form and submit it. Our response is saved, as we can see, and we can close it. It'll go through this process where ChatGPT 4 Mini will extract key info like the title from the text. A response is generated and we'll get an email. And here it is, okay? It says, recover your n8n account. That's the title. Hello, this summary is based on the video you provided. Definition. The speaker discusses recovering an n8n account, its features, implementations, pros and cons. The assistant's opinion is positive, noting potential risk. A link is provided at the end, so this is pretty well done. Obviously, this can be modified. Instead of emailing, you could save it to a document or send it to WhatsApp, okay? This depends on individual preference, alright? We could also send the file via Google Sheets instead of a form, and so on. Everyone can do this in whatever way is most comfortable for them. I think this was the simplest, most straightforward approach. And you'll have access to the template in the course, okay? It's a paid course, but don't worry, I'll show you how to do it, alright? So first off, we're going to create a trigger, alright? We'll call it on form submission. Here we have some variables where we'll create a form title, YouTube URL, form description. This is so when you hit run, it'll appear here. See, YouTube URL, please fill in this URL. Okay, let's pause this for a moment. We'll go step by step. I'll execute the step, alright? As you can see, it says fill name here. Basically, we'll add an element here. This element will be the YouTube URL, text type with a placeholder. We'll paste it and hit submit, okay? This way we'll receive the link here. Next is YouTube ID, which handles all items once script, okay? It's done in Java and basically gets the YouTube URL, reads it and extracts the ID using the YouTube URL variable here, okay? Just copy this code and you're done. Now let's go through the execution. We have get YouTube video, which is built into n8n, that uses the video ID, right? It retrieves lots of video info like the title, description, channel owner, okay? And other details we'll use for the prompt. The prompt might take a bit longer to show. Let me put it here, alright? That would be the prompt. In the prompt, we specify the title, channel name, URL, etc. to generate an HTML email summary. Ultimately, I want you to give your opinion, okay? As you can see, it gives the opinion at the end. Keep the format with pros, cons, etc. Got it? So ChatGPT generates this. Then we have the response object. It starts forming the answer, creating the description, and lets us send the message directly. Okay? That's how it's done. Feel free to copy everything. Hope it helped. Take care.